Greetings, curveballs. Hello and welcome back to another group collab from the Curvy Cuban and the rest of the creative collab ladies. Believe it or not, November 15th is National Clean Out Your Fridge Day. Now, I don't know if I'll be cleaning out my fridge, but I certainly wanted to participate in this month's look in which you do something food themed. So I know for a fact, I believe Shelly did something vegetable with broccoli, but I decided to go for some fruit. I was highly inspired by Kitty Elizabeth Butt over on Instagram because she does some amazing illusion art on her face, and I don't even come close to her caliber of talent, but she inspired me to try my best to paint some fruit on my face. The reason why I was able to do this is because of Eddie. Shout out to Eddie. This video is dedicated to you. Eddie is one of my amazing coworkers who always pays attention to everything that I say and everything that I want at work. And he decided to go out and get me a late birthday / early Christmas present, and I ended up getting the Mehron Paradise Face Paint Palette, which I've been waiting on forever. So I'm so super happy to produce this look thanks to him. And I know you're watching this, Eddie. I love you. Mwah. Now, members of my group participating in this month's look are kind of a smaller group this month. We've got Amanda, Candace, Samantha, and Shelly, and myself. So if you'd like to see how I got this realistic looking fruit on my face, you should just keep on watching. But before you do, don't forget to tap subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my future uploads, and throw me a thumbs up if you love strawberries or limes or blueberries or lemons. Let's get into this video. Let's start off by sketching out the first fruit that I'm going to try, and that's a strawberry. And I'm thinking, since this is the first time I've ever done this, I'm gonna put the strawberry straight on in my forehead. I finally got a Mehron Paradise paint palette. Thank you, Eddie, for this amazing paint palette, and I hope I can do you justice.
I can do it justice. Hope all the justice is served.
So from what I read, these are water activated paint, so I'm just dipping my brush into a little bit of water and then into the paint. Next, I'm going to go into like this burgundy color to give some shadow to the strawberry. And I think I want the light source to be over here, so I'm going to make this side a little bit darker. And maybe to lighten up this side, I'll throw in a little bit of pink. I have made it more dark on this side and more light on the other side for some dimension of the strawberry, because the light is going to be coming from this direction. It also looks very textured at the moment. And I kind of want them to go straight up and down. I'm not going to use a pure yellow. I want to use this off lemony tannish kind of color. Now I'm going in with white for highlight. Light coming from this side.
Say it like that. If I hate you, then find someone new. Baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill. Take you like a pill.
I'm gonna switch to green and maybe it'll start looking more like a strawberry.
Do me in the worst way. Don't let me sleep. Never say you're sorry. Oh, maybe I'll leave. Baby, but you
And now I'm just switching back and forth to dark green and light green to give the leaves some dimension. Now I'm gonna go back into some black. Give it a little bit of shadow. And bring back some of the brighter red in the center. So we've got our highlighted side, our shaded side, and then I want my berry red middle. All right, let's take a break from the painting portion and grab some eyeshadow and do some shading to make it pop off the face.
Oh, you make me wanna talk back to you. Say it like that. If I hate you, then find someone new. Baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill.
Add a little bit of concealer there and clean that side up. All right, so I'm gonna call it quits on the strawberry. And then let's come back and think of the next fruit we should put on our face. Okay, next up, we're gonna do some blueberries, something a lot simpler. And I'm gonna do a few of them over here.
Do me in the worst way. Don't let me sleep.
We're gonna start with the darkest blue and work to our lightest.
Maybe I'll leave. Baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill.
Okay, the good thing about blueberries is they have the little divots in them. Let me get a much smaller brush.
Take you like a pill. Get my fill.
Again, I want the light coming on this side, so this is going to be the side where the blueberry is the lightest.
Oh, you make me wanna talk back.
And I want more of a blacky blue again.
Say it like that. If I hate you, then
Finally, nothing brings it to life like the white.
baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill. Oh yeah. Take you like a pill.
Okay, I'm gonna stop there for the blueberry part with the paint. And now we've got to shade these. All right, that's the blueberries. We're gonna do some kind of citrus fruit, either a lemon, lime, or an orange.
Don't let me sleep. Never say you're sorry. Oh, maybe I'll leave. Baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill.
And I guess we can probably go with lime because I've got several different colored greens to use. Add some of the lighter green. Now I want to get white all up in the middle so I can define my center of my citrus. And now I'm going to go in with some darker green and start going around the rim.
Baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill.
And in order to give this different dimension, I'm just going in with different colored greens and drawing straight lines out for the pulp. And I want a little bit lighter here at the base. And now I want to go back in with the white for plenty of highlight.
Do me in the worst way.
There should also be a thin rim of white around the citrus. And anything I mess up, I'll just go back over with the green, so I'm not too worried about it.
I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill.
So now I'm going to go in with some green shadow, kind of define the edges here. And I need a darker green.
You like
And since this one is kind of like dead on, I don't think I'm going to do any shading around it like it's sitting on my face. It's more like
Sitting on my face, so.
I think that's all the fruit I'm going to accomplish for today. Okay, for the eyes, we're going to go super simple, but we're going bright yellow, so we'll have all of the major colors, red, green, blue, and then lemon yellow on the eyes. Even though I'm not going to do an actual lemon on my eye, I want it to be lemon yellow. So it kind of matches the whole aesthetic and brings it all together instead of me just painting fruit on my face. Taking my Violet Voss Neon Brights palette and dip it into the neon, which is a fluorescent highlighter yellow. And I'm using my fluffy fair brush to just coat everywhere above my lid. Try not to raise my eyebrows too much because it's wrinkling my strawberry, so probably should have done my eyes first. I'm grabbing my Take Me Back to Brazil palette Rio edition, every shimmer in the rainbow. Just grab me a flat brush, go in with the lightest yellow, and let's just do that lazy girl's cut crease because I don't feel like cutting a crease after all this painting, I'll be honest. I'm going to use the same thing for underneath the eyebrow to highlight. Going with white in the waterline and on top for that lemon effect.
Maybe I'll leave, baby, but you know I never will. No.
And I'm gonna throw on my lashes and be back with my final look. And this, my friends, is my final fruity cleaning out my fridge look. Thank you so much for being here. Before you go, don't forget to check out all the other ladies down below. There's only 4 other videos to watch.
Go take a little bit out of your day and see what kind of food they threw on their face in the best possible way.
And go ahead and tap that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and throw me a thumbs up if you eat fruit. Any fruit. Go ahead, just do it. Until next time, curveballs, stay curvy and stay clean.
Go clean out your fridge.
On November 15th. See you next week. Bye.